Hey guys, welcome back to Me Being Cheap, Better Living, where we have better living through goal setting, accountability, and cheering each other on. So, yesterday's video was about falling off the wagon or backsliding. So, I acknowledged that I had backslid, made a plan, got up this morning, and did some running. So, today is Friday, July 8th. And I did 3.4 miles. I did an easy 3.4 miles. I would run 3 minutes, walk a minute, run 3 minutes, walk a minute. So my friend and I got up and did that. So that's the first time for both of us in a little over a week doing a run. So we didn't want to totally wipe ourselves out. Plus, we're going to try for a longer run tomorrow, time permitting. All right. So, on the subject of backsliding, I did step on the scale, and this is not a fitness and weight loss channel, but I had intended over the holiday weekend to be a good girl and try and watch what I eat because I knew I probably wouldn't be running. And like I explained in the previous video, I think that it's probably going to be easier to run if I could lose some of this weight. And so my goal was to kind of watch what I eat and try to not pack on too much. But yeah, it didn't work out that way. So I got on the scale this morning and I was at 153, and prior to the holiday weekend I was at 147. So I managed to pick up 5 pounds over the weekend. So not real thrilled about that, but it is what it is. Okay, so today's topic is Stranger Things, a barrier. So for those of you that don't know what Stranger Things is, it's a TV show that's on Netflix. It's a series. It's really good. So here's the deal. My sons and I started watching that when it came out, and I had made it all the way up to season 3 and had watched about half of that, and then I forgot what happened. I got busy with something else, and anyway, I'm not much of a TV person anyway. But we kept telling my husband that he's really going to like that show if he would sit down and watch it, because it's got a lot of nostalgia in it from the 1980s. So those of us that grew up in the 80s, you know, it's kind of fun to watch that because it's kind of like a blast from the past. But also the show is just really interesting. I mean, it kind of keeps you hooked to what's going to happen next. So we started watching that series this weekend, and he hadn't seen any of it before, so we started over from season 1. So that's pretty much what we did over the 4th of July holiday, and then once we got back into town, it's just watch Stranger Things. So for me, yes, I would say that this is a real barrier right now because I'm in season 4, and it's really tempting to stay up and watch that, you know, because the way they have Netflix now or any of the streaming services, you can just sit there and binge watch, you know, one episode after another. And, you know, before you know it, you've been sitting there watching TV for 4 hours. And where did your day go? And where did your goals go? And did you get anything else done? So I'm in the middle of season 4. I need to probably idle back on that, maybe just try and do 1 episode a night. Eventually I'll run out of episodes. My kids tell me that they're going to make 1 more season and that's it. But I do see TV and streaming TV as a barrier for a lot of people on a lot of things. And the thing is that if we would just realize that that TV show is going to be there tomorrow, and you don't have to watch it all at one time. So, at the risk of sounding like an old person, back in my day, we would have to wait, you know, the TV show that we wanted to watch would come on 1 night a week, you know, and we had to be there. And then later they came out with the VCR, and you could set the VCR and record it if you could figure out how to work it. But now it's like we have access to everything, which is nice because we can watch it when it's convenient for us. But also there's downside where you can watch too much. So yeah, I do see Stranger Things and other TV shows that you can stream as a barrier for me and for many others. And I guess the solution is just to recognize, hey, that TV show's not going anywhere. I can watch the next episode the next night. I don't have to watch the whole season in one night. But yeah, it's been a struggle. The struggle's real. All right. So tell me, what are your goals? Have you run into any barriers? Is streaming video, is that a barrier for you? Or how have you found a way to work around that? But does it get in the way? And please find a comment on this channel somewhere on one of the videos. Leave some encouragement to somebody. I am trying to grow this channel. I know it's brand new. There's not a lot of views, not a lot of comments yet. I hope to grow this channel, inspire people, get people going on goals, support each other, just give positive encouragement. So yes, find a comment, leave a comment, positive encouragement. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. Ring the bell icon so that you get notifications when I post a new video. Typically, I am posting videos. I'm usually filming these short segments on the mornings that I run during the week, which is typically Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays. I typically go for longer runs on the weekend, trying to get back into that. Again, this is not a health and fitness channel. This is not a running channel. This is a channel on goal setting. It just happens to be the goal that I'm working on is preparing for a half marathon. So, all right. Thank you, and have a fantastic day, and make progress on those goals. Talk to you later.